Are you gonna toss the salad or are you gonna beat it to death?
Sorry, sweetheart. It's just been one of those days.
I see. What? You had lunch with the mayor? Horse? Oh, that bad, huh?
Listen, give me that towel, please. Bull went to RJ's today. He closed his club down because, well, for health and fire violations.
The commissioner of police went to your brother's club and personally closed it down?
Yeah. You see, Bo seems to think that RJ is back to his old tricks again. You know, loan sharking, extortion, you name it.
Drugs?
Yeah, well, maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, somebody say something quick, or I've answered my own question. Rachel, were you waiting on this guy?
RJ, give me a break, man. Look, everybody knows that this is the coolest place down in Angel Square. I wasn't expecting to run into your gorgeous niece down here.
Javier, I do not believe in coincidences. Now, you were waiting on somebody, Rachel, weren't you?
You got me, Uncle RJ. I'm working on a case with Mom, and I was supposed to have an interview with a witness.
Here?
He picked it. He wanted to remain anonymous. And it looks like he will, because it looks like you scared him off.
Look, Rachel, I'm just trying to
What are you doing here?
I've got business.
Then why don't you do it and stop suspecting me of something, all right?
Wait, Rachel, why are you snapping at me? I'm on your side, remember? Are you okay?
Whew. Talk about a magical night. Al has gone to Hobbs Creek with the Runyon boys and their parents for a little picture show. Yes, and the twins are down for the count. I'm gonna tell you what, they were knocked flat out. I think it's this mountain air. I think they're gonna be out for the rest of the evening, too. Maybe it's because they know how special this place is. Heck, they should. It's where we made them, isn't it? It's where we gave birth to them, remember? I think it goes back even further than that. It's where we made love for the first time. You better remember that.
But not the last time.
Oh, absolutely not. In fact, I have a little surprise planned for you that's going to make this evening even more magical. Honey, are you sorry that we came up here?
No, of course not.
Well, you seem like your mind's on something else.
Just think about back in Landview, how driven I was, how all I wanted to do was get back at Blair.
You're just angry. You don't even know what you're saying.
No, I know who you are. I know what you are, and I want you gone right now.
So you're wrong about me.
Oh, so you didn't lie about the baby. You didn't pretend to be pregnant so that you would get me to marry you, huh?
I
And you didn't
admitted
keep
that.
lying so that you could get your hands on my money. And the whole time that you're milking me, you're sleeping with Cord.
No!
I saw you in his arms right here.
He was being a friend.
No, that is it. I have had enough of your life. You are not going to make a chump out of me anymore. Now get out. Get out.
No. I swear to you, I wasn't having an
Just giving you
affair.
a back rub for old time's sake, huh?
Don, please. No. I know you love me. I know I don't care what just happened or what you say to me. You love me, Todd. I can see it in your eyes. You love me.
Goodbye, Blair.
No, it's not goodbye. And I'm not asking for me I'm asking for us,
There is
Todd.
no us, and I just found out there never was.
No, God, no. You know better than that. We found each other one night on a park bench, Todd. Two lost souls, two total losers with no place to go. We connected, Todd. We shared things with each other that we've never shared with anyone else. We had something special, Todd. And we had a lot of fun, too. Don't you remember? The most pathetic contest, how we used to laugh and how the joke was always on us until one day it wasn't.
Oh, yeah, one day it was the day that you found out that I was Victor Lord's bastard son, and you neglected to tell me that. When you found out that I was going to be a zillionaire and you wanted a little piece of the pie.
It started off wrong, but it got right. Todd, it did, and I should have told you. But I swear to God, I was scared to death. Haven't you ever been there?
You know, you're right. We did have something special, Blair.
Yes, we did.
At least I thought so.
Yeah.
Except that you lied to me from the very beginning. You lied to me and you tricked me into marrying you.
And I admitted that. But, Todd, that doesn't change what happened after that. I mean, face it. You admit it. After we got back from Key West, we were different. We found out that we didn't just like each other. Oh, God, we needed each other. And yeah, we came into the money. And you know what happened? Two pathetic losers made it to the top of the heap. We did together, Todd. And you know why that was? It wasn't a trick or a lie. It was love.
Whores don't know the meaning of the word.
That's your word. You said that you loved me. And you came over here to forgive me. That's what you said. And you were doing that because you wanted to. Do what's best for you now, Todd. Forgive me. Oh, please. Please, forgive me.
Honey, you did everything you could to make amends. You did not set out to tell Todd that Blair tricked him into marrying her. You blurted it out.
It made me so angry before... Oh, I just wish I could take back what I said.
Well, you can't. But you did the next best thing. You warned Blair about it. You told her that the war between you two was over and that Serenity Springs and Melador are at peace.
So one war ends, another begins.
You know as well as I do the truth is going to come out. You know, I just had a thought. What if the worst thing does happen and they do split up and she takes her anger out on you and tries to start this whole war all over again?
I will not retaliate. Look, you pushed all the right buttons in me, but I'll never let him do that again. Never.
That's what I wanted to hear. Now, as far as Blair goes, I think, you know, when you turn the other cheek, all that anger she feels is just going to fade and fizzle. Now, are you interested in my surprise or not?
You grind through summer school and clerk at Mom's office. You'd be a little tired, too.
No, it's more than that. You seem kind of edgy.
Didn't you say you had some work to get back to? Don't let me keep you.
It can wait.
Well, mine can't. I have a witness who's long gone. And I have to report back to the office. So, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, Rachel, it'll be dark soon, and I am not about to let you walk through Angel Square all by yourself.
Just to my car, back to the diner. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, look, RJ, I got my wheelchair. I can just...
I will make sure my niece gets home. Thank you. Rachel, come on.
Hello. 1 minute. Judge Franklin. Doesn't sound like he's in a good mood.
Great. Good evening, Judge. Yes, sir. Well, sure, of course, but can't that wait till I... Okay. Yes, sir. You got it. Well, guess who's been ordered to chambers?
I'll keep supper ready. We don't want to get on Judge Franklin's bad side, do we?
Listen, Sheila, is Rachel okay?
Sweetheart. Honey, she is just having a tough time dealing with everybody's expectations of her, as well as her own. Like, why don't you just go easy on her, okay?
Listen, easy hasn't helped Rachel, okay? Look, we'll talk about this later. I gotta go. Wish me luck.
Yeah. Dr. Van Helsing. It's a personal matter. Well, when he calls in, will you please tell him that his sister needs to talk to him right away? Thank you. Thanks for the royal escort. I'll let you get back to your business meeting.
I told you business can wait. I thought you needed to call Nora and report in.
That's right. I'll just be a minute. Uncle RJ, if you're thirsty, there's some soda in the fridge. I'd like one, too.
Yeah, sure.
Mine was busy. What?
I want the truth, Rachel. You made me a promise. You swore you would talk to me if you felt the need to do drugs again. Well, talk to me, Rachel.
To the magic ingredient.
The Mountain Air? The Sleeping Babies? The wine?
Nope. Something we have that Todd and Blair can only dream about. Trust.
Well, Lord knows we haven't always had it, but we survived and we have earned our trust.
Todd, mad at the world, that'll never change, and Blair never trusted anyone, never will.
Honey, I don't want to think that. Even about Blair, because I believe everybody's got the capacity to change. I do.
Capacity, maybe, but the will and the courage...
Well, yeah, it takes all that, but more than anything, I believe it takes love. And if Blair and Todd could just let go some of this anger and resentment that they are wallowing in and let their lives be touched with the love, I think anything's possible.
I guess I'm living proof of that, aren't I?
Yeah, well, you know, I didn't want to mention that, but before I came into your life, it pretty much was an emotional wreck.
Oh, I see. I was lost without you. Your love made me the man I am today. Yes, so.
So, shut up and kiss me. Honey, do you think we can go about one evening without thinking about Todd and Blair? Maybe just one?
Who? I was thinking about that surprise you promised me. Where is it?
Follow me. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll grab these.
Oh, wait. Oh.
So did it work with Max, huh? Did it work with Asa? You know, that little stop you put in your voice, the tremble you do right when you beg for forgiveness.
Forget about Asa and forget about Max, because there's no one in this room right now except you and me. Todd, I know that I hurt you deeply.
Sort of the way you must have hurt
and I know
Asa
that every
the day
right...
that he found out that you and Max were doing a bouncy bounce when you were supposed to be marrying the old geezer. You did it right on your wedding dress. It was a real classy touch on
That was a lifetime ago, Todd. I'm a different person now.
The same person who played on Max's gambling addiction to get him to get in the sack with you. The same person that ran over his wife with a...
Changed! All right, I've changed.
Right? Nobody changes that much, sure. You're right. You can shed one skin and grow another one, but any snake you have deep down, Blair, you are the same person who lied to Asa, the same person who lied to Max, and I am still the same chump who believed you.
Oh, Todd, I'm sorry it was different with you. It started out that way,
Okay,
but...
no, it started with the biggest lie of all, didn't it? See, it started when the day you found out that I was going to get $27 million, and you just invented a baby. A son. The one thing that you knew would get to me, yeah, well, you got it, didn't you, Blair? When it comes to the most pathetic, I am the all-time undefeated heavyweight champ.
No, you are not pathetic, Todd. You are not pathetic, and neither am I. Todd, we gave each other hope, opportunity, and love. We gave each other love, Todd.
Oh, don't flatter yourself, you whore. All you gave me was sex. You used that body of yours to trap me in.
No.
You had me. You climbed out of my bed and you slithered right in the court.
No! I swear to you, I didn't. I wasn't having an affair.
Yeah, right.
No, I never did.
That spiced up the action a bit, huh? You two laughing your heads off at me while you were wrinkling the sheets.
You have got to believe that it was over between Cord and I a long time ago. It's the truth, Todd. I could have gone to Cord when I lost the baby, when I had that miscarriage, but I didn't, did I? I didn't. It's got to tell you something, Todd. It's got to tell you something.
I am dumber than I thought. Never was my kid, huh? It was Cord's, wasn't it?
Okay, Sheila, I'm here. Now, will you slow down and tell me what's wrong?
You want some chicken?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
How about some salad? With dressing that's been on it for the last 45 minutes. Nice and soggy. Wilted beyond recall.
So, you and Hank had a special dinner planned and he got called away, right?
How come every time a judge calls and says, jump, the district attorney says, how high?
I don't know. What happened? You got bummed out and you decided to call baby brother.
What? No. You think I called you about this little stupid dinner? Besides, how many times have I ruined Hank's evening by working late?
You know, I really don't know. But if you didn't call me about this...
Hey, you know what? Missing a little dinner is nothing compared to what keeping your secret is doing to my marriage. Or could do.
Wait. My secret? You keep talking about Rachel?
Look, Penn, I cannot keep lying to my husband. About his own daughter,
Look,
no less.
Sheila, I told you, Rachel stopped taking those pills.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm as sure as I can be. Look, if you tell Hank now... Well, Sheila, you know something I don't know? Is that why you needed to talk to me?
Look, all I know is that it's one thing for somebody to kick the habit, and it's another thing for you to stay with it. And unless you have somebody who is right beside you, who's supportive and loving...
Right, and Rachel's got us, doesn't she?
She's got RJ, too.
Talk to me, Rachel. Look, I'm not here to pass judgment. What you tell me stays between us. Talk to me. Is it Javier? Is that kid trying to feed you candy? Because if he is, I will find him.
Candy?
You know what I mean.
Uncle RJ, I told you before, I don't do drugs.
It doesn't have to be crack or heroin to qualify, Rachel. If you're popping pills, then...
I know you want to help, but the problem isn't with pills or drugs.
Then what is the problem?
same old song. You were there at the waterside. You saw my mom and dad. They haven't changed. They pat me on the head with one hand, and with the other, they push me to do more. And now Ben started pressuring me, too, ever since he decided to turn down the fellowship.
Oh, hold it. Ben backed out of his year in London? The chance of a lifetime? What happened?
Nothing happened. He loves me, and he couldn't bear the thought of us being apart.
Look at me, Rachel. Is it love, or has Ben one more person watching and judging her every move?
Where's my rubber ducky?
Honey, this is not a splash in the tub bath. This is a ritual rebirth to reaffirm our love.
Okay.
Yeah. See this right here?
Mm-hmm.
This is chamomile. And that signifies spring, which is all about everything being new again. Just like me and you.
What's wrong with the old you and me?
Well, we were just carrying around a lot of extra baggage.
The luggage tag didn't happen to say Blair Dame on it, did it?
Honey, I was so afraid I was going to lose you again.
You were never going to lose me.
Well, not to her, but I was afraid that you were getting caught up in that need to beat her at her own mean game. But that's all behind us. Everything is fine. That's all finished. Our family is happy and healthy. And this is all about a bright new future.
Does this ritual rebirth work if I just stick my toe in?
Oh, no, honey. This is total body immersion. Don't you worry. I got some rose petals right here. It's going to signify true love.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, listen, if you want to signify true love... I just need a dose of you.
Oh.
Who needs rose petals?
You know that baby wasn't cord cut. It was yours, baby.
You're good, huh? Yeah, I believe you. You hadn't lied to me from the very beginning.
I wasn't lying about the baby.
Can't even
I
tell,
wasn't
can you,
lying.
huh? Lying to you is just like breathing.
You saw me when I lost the baby. In the hospital, how hurt I was. You saw our baby.
Yeah, you were upset. Yeah, you were upset, all right. You made me believe that you were actually upset about something, that those tears were for us, but they weren't for us, huh? They weren't for our son. They were for you, and they were for Cord.
No! I know for a fact that baby was yours.
You shut up!
No! You talk about life, but you don't want to hear the truth.
I know the truth.
You know what you want to know.
I know that baby was Cord's, and I'm glad that it was dead. And I hope to God you never have another one.
You stay away from me. Don't you touch me. You are like everything everybody said you were. Oh, my God. You're not a man. You're not even human.
Well, then we were made for each other.
Rachel was getting the drugs from another law student, not RJ.
That's how she started. And then later on...
Oh, yeah, later
she went
on. She used my prescription pad to get drugs through a pharmacy. My point is, why would she go through all that trouble and risk if all she's got to do is pick up the phone and call good old Uncle RJ?
Okay. Then why is she spending so much time in his club? Hank says that Bo thinks that there's a lot of shady stuff going on down there. So what if, Ben, that includes dealing drugs?
Look, I'm not going to stand here and defend R.J. Gannon. The man is a two-legged cockroach, but he's still Rachel's flesh and blood. And she doesn't need an excuse to see family.
Look, I think you need to talk to her and tell her how you feel.
How I feel?
Just listen to me. And I'm the one who just told Hank not to pressure her.
Look, and you're right. Look. Rachel needs to know that we trust her. That we're not spying on her.
Look, I am not trying to make things harder for her, but I cannot keep lying to her father.
Look, I'm not asking you to lie to Hank. But right now, the last thing that Rachel needs
The last
is...
thing Rachel needs? What about my marriage, huh? Look, Hank thinks that I'm keeping something back from him, and I am. And every time I lie or tell another half-truth, then I am chipping away at the most important thing in my life.
All right, fine. Go ahead. You tell Hank that Rachel had a drug problem. Then he's going to go to Nora. And then they're both going to confront Rachel. And she's going to feel so betrayed that it might just drive her back to the drugs. Is that what you want?
Of course not.
Then just give me some time. That's all I'm asking. Just enough time to see that Rachel is clean and staying that way.
Listen, I know how it feels to be under suspicion. If Brother Hank isn't breathing down my neck, then his buddy Bo is.
Is he harassing you again?
Did he ever stop? Bo heard that I've been spending time in Angel Square, so he assumes I must be mixed up with whoever is running guns over there. But when he can't prove it, he decides to close Club Indigo on some bogus health and fire violations.
But that's not fair.
But who am I going to complain to? The DA? No. Bo and Hank can do whatever they want to shut me down. The fact that I'm innocent has nothing to do with it.
I'm going to talk to Daddy. He can't do that to you.
You're sweet, Rachel. But he's not going to change his mind about me. That's why I understand the pressure that you're under. Look, don't try so hard to please Hank and Nora. Just please yourself.
You make it sound so easy.
No. Drugs are the easy way. Look, I'm not looking over your shoulder the way they are, but I am available 24/7. If you need me, call me.
Thanks, Uncle RJ. But I'm fine, really. Now, you go take care of that business deal.
If you take care of yourself.
Will do.
Never leave.
Ooh, how's that?
I don't know if it's the chamomile or the rose petals or just being alone with my beautiful wife, but I feel new. I feel squeaky clean. I feel...
Ooh, happy?
That's the word for it.
Oh, then you're not sorry that I made you take this rebirthing bath?
Sorry. When I get back to Lambview, I am throwing my rubber ducky and my soap on a rope out. I'm going for a chamomile bath. I'm a new man.
That's right, you are. You're more than the new man. You are the Max Holden that I'm married. The one that I can tell everything to. My heart, body, and my soul. You know what, I wish I had a snapshot right now on how close and content we are. So I can always look at it.
I'm glad you don't. I'd hate for those bean counters down at First National Bank to see me in a tub of rose petals.
What do you mean, bean counters?
You guys in charge of business loans. We need a yes from them if I'm going to upgrade Serenity Springs the way I plan.
Oh, Gord, please be there. Please answer the phone.
Well, open the door.
I told you to stay away from me, and I mean it.
Claire, I'm going to count to 3, you hear me? 1, 2...
Stay away from me.
Busy signal, huh? Tell Cord to get call away.
I told you to stay away from me.
No, you don't understand. This is my house, and you are my wife. You don't tell me what to do.
if my uncle had seen you? Do you know what he would have done to both of us?
Look, Rachel, don't you worry. I waited till he was way gone, all right? I gotta admit one thing, though. You and that Dr. Fiancé of yours had some really good taste.
Well, my friend's in a hurry.
No, Rachel. Tell you what, I could really get used to being in a place like this. Real fast.
My friend, remember, she's waiting for me to call her and tell her I have what she needs.
Yeah, I understand. Now, that wasn't so hard after all, was it?
How much?
Just a beautiful smile, that's all.
Thanks. She really needs these.
Well, you know what? You can tell your friend that it was my pleasure. That is a free sample. Oh, and one more thing. If this friend of yours likes him, I can always get more.
I thought the war was over.
It is.
Well, then we don't need to compete with Melidor.
Luna, upgrading Serenity Springs has nothing to do with Melidor.
Well, then let's leave well enough alone, then.
We can't do that. If we want Serenity Springs to be a success, we have to upgrade. You know, it's like the law of nature. You have to change or you die.
You know, you might have some chamomile in your ears because Serenity Springs is a success. I don't want to compete with Blair. I don't want to change. I want Serenity Springs to stay as peaceful and serene as it is already, honey. That's what the spa was meant to be in the first place.
But Luna...
Don't talk to me about high-tech technology. Don't talk to me about the marketplace. Because if we give people the peace and the serenity that we have found, there's no way that Blair, Manning, or Melidor can touch us.
You don't scare me. Because you're nothing but a bully. Shouting orders, smashing things. Or you think that makes you a man?
Oh, no, I'm not a man. That's what you said. I'm less than human. Those were your exact words. So what do I have to lose?
So what are you gonna do, Todd? Take a club and beat me and drag me back to your cave? God, you don't just act like a Neanderthal. You think like one. No wonder you were flunking out of college even before you got arrested.
Oh, no, be
and
careful.
You know what? You call yourself a newspaper publisher, a molder of the public image? Well, you're nothing about a college dropout, Todd. A failure at everything.
Blair.
Yes, you do. What's that, Todd? More threats? That's all you're good at, aren't you, Todd? You know, I actually thought that there was something inside of you, a spark of something, that you were going to go somewhere, but deep inside that scarred face of yours, there's nothing but a monster waiting to get out. Oh, God. Get out of here! Get out of this room! And get out! I'm never going to let you touch me again! Get out!
Sheila. Sheila. Sweetheart. Wow. I'm sorry it took so long.
Bad boy. You know, I burned the chicken. The salad wilted, and I had to throw the whole thing out.
Yeah, well, what a shame.
could always order in. If you're still hungry.
Famished.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, well, listen, I forgot to follow that. Here, let's just...
Alex from Mayor? This is a practical joke, right?
Oh, baby, I sure wish it were. But there you go, Mrs. Asa Buchanan is asking her public to forgive her for all of her past sins and to elect her to this town's highest office.
Hey, the woman's certifiable.
She expects me to endorse her. Yeah. You see, since I came clean about my mistakes when I was a college radical, Alex seems to think that we're two of a kind.
Incredible.
Yeah.
So she equates her rap sheet with your old college days.
Oh, honey. Well, no wonder you were all upset tonight.
Well, sweetheart, it's more than just Alex, you know. Look, it's Rachel, too. Look, I was thinking about what you said about going easy on her.
Baby, let's not talk about Rachel or Alex or anybody else tonight. Do you think you can manage that?
Well, I don't know. It's going to be kind of difficult to concentrate with this thing on.
In that case...
Hello?
Hey, it's me. Guess what? I was on my way home. I got beep, had to turn around, head right back to the hospital.
Then you won't be home until late.
No, I'm sorry, babe. I know we were planning a quiet night tonight. But I promise I will make it up to you.
That's okay, Ben. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, you sure you're okay about this? You're not mad?
We'll have other nights. You go take care of your patients, Dr. Price. I'll be fine. Just fine.
Does that kiss mean what I think it means?
I love you.
That we're not going to upgrade Serenity Springs and we're going to leave it just like it is.
No. I'm going to do everything in my power to change your mind. But not tonight.
No, you're right, man. I'm nothing but a monster. So what does that make you, huh? The monster's whore. Doesn't this scare you just a little bit, huh? Tell me.
Okay, ma'am?